Hey, what's up, guys? This is Patrick Whitehead and Craig Wallace.
Yes, guest featuring.
And
Oh,
welcome to what I hope to be one of many shows. We call it WeebChat here.
yes.
Yeah, it's our one-stop shop of anime news, reviews. Hell, we even talk about best girls and waifus here.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, and away we go. So, 2017, the year in anime. Of course, we know it's not over yet. The fall season is kind of hitting its on. It's in a lot of shows that are kind of in their 10th, 11th episodes, kind of
Yeah.
getting down to that wire. Uh, let's start with the fall wrap. We'll do it kind of. We'll go backwards.
Right.
Let's
Okay.
start with the fall. What about this fall? What anime of this fall season intrigued you?
So this fall, there's been a lot of really visually stunning stuff that's come out. Just really pretty stuff. I gotta say that like the Ancient Mage's Bride is like top of the line.
Okay, I finally actually checked that out. It's actually good. I really did like it. I'm on episode 5 on it right now. It's kind of down on my anime queue for
Mhm.
my weekly anime viewing. Uh, so that one got you right off the bat.
Yeah, like right off the bat, just like seeing the trailers and Crunchyroll had put in like a couple of teasers for what they're working on with like getting ready to stream and everything later on. And they had a couple of like I think it was like 4 intro episodes, and they were just so the artwork was so beautiful. I was just like, all right, I have to check this out. It's amazing.
Yeah, I saw a couple of the teaser trailers. I was a little confused of what was going on until I read the synopsis, and I was like, okay, this might be something I might want to check out.
Yeah, it like the teasers like take place later on in like the actual show itself when it starts. So
Okay.
they like introduce you to these characters that you don't meet till like, episode 5, episode 6, stuff like that. So
All right. What else got you? Now you got me turned on to Kino's Journey.
yes, Kino's journey. That's like wanderlust almost, like just exploring, traveling, being like a nomad or whatever.
Yeah,
Uh,
I was thrown off about her. Was it Hermes, the bike?
yeah, the autorad,
Yeah,
motorrad. Yeah.
I was like, what is this? The bike's talking. Oh my god! Um,
Yeah, when the show started, I had no idea who was talking until I figured out that it was the bike. So I was like, is this just like an imaginary friend? What is this? Like,
right. Uh, what's the name? Oh, the first episode of Kino's threw me off, especially where she meets that stranger, and he's like, "Yeah, going to the city up ahead." Oh, really? Yeah, heard you can kill anybody in that place.
yeah.
You know, and Kino goes in all gun hosted, ready to go, are ready to pop the first dude. And it's a bustling town. I mean, the city's full of life. The kids are running around the streets. Everybody's happy. Completely throws you off. You're like, hold up, thought you can kill everybody in this town, but none of that's going down.
Yeah, it didn't look like desolate or deserted or anything. It was very vibrant. It was like a cheery atmosphere almost.
Yeah, and they reference they told Kino, you look like someone who is willing to kill. They kept saying it. You know what I mean? Through almost they reference it almost through all the way through the episode until the end, where you met that same stranger again, and he tried to take Hermes and all her gear, and the arrow that got shot to that guy's arm came out of nowhere was awesome. Oh, dead silence. All right, live streaming on YouTube. This stuff happens. Okay. I hope Craig comes back. Well, continuing with the fall. uh, I am interested in UQ Holder. And what is this? Message from Craig. Computer froze. That never happened. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. He'll be back ASAP. All right. So, if you have ever been into Negima, the Negima series at all, manga, the first anime, and its sequel anime that stuck closer to the manga a little bit, um, you get a treat. It's called UQ Holder. Hold on a second. All right, cool. Uh, this takes place 80 years after the events of Negama. And we meet Yukine, or Evangeline. If you remember the vampire Evangeline, it's like, holy crap, she's an adult. Ooh. Man, what happened to her? She's cute. Um, of course, we all know vampires live forever. She's at this point, she's lived about 700 years. She's a school teacher in a small village outside of the capital. She is the guardian of the main character, Tota Kinone. And Tota and his friends they start out wanting to take down Yukine. And they're like, oh, I believe you can use magic. But he fails, and they completely fail. It's completely funny. Um, Fast forward a little bit. Tota, his goal is to reach the top of the space tower, Space Needle in the capital, because he keeps getting visions of his grandfather Negi saying, "Hey, meet me at the top of the tower." um, Things go from good lighthearted to holy crap. Things have transpired. But one of the teachers in the school turns out to be a immortal bounty hunter, and he is after Yukine, which at this point he reveals to Tota and his friends Yukine's real name, and before knocking him out, of course. And Tota tries to step in, and save his guardian, only to watch her get cut in half. But before, we all know Yukine's not going to die here. She tells Tota, "Hey, you're immortal. You can take this dude." All of a sudden, Tota comes up, pummels the guy. Enough said. So thus begins this journey. Unfortunately, EQ Holder is only 12 episodes, and it only covers a small bit of the manga, which I'm currently reading. Uh, we're episode 11, which airs this Tuesday on Anime Strike, Amazon. I'm disappointed because it's one of those get you hype for Negima, and poof, done. Hey, thanks for coming. But nevertheless, I'm still going to finish it out. Let's see, what is next on the fall here that caught my eye? Food Wars Season 3, anyone? Heck yeah. Soma and his crew have come back for the third plate. And I'm not going to completely spoil this for you. All hell breaks loose. There's a coup. Shokugeki gets shut down. The Polar Star dorm gets attacked. Yeah, enough said. Craig, you're back.
Yes, I'm back. Sorry, I don't know what happened.
Sorry, dude. Sorry. I was talking about Food Wars, man. Season 3.
Oh my. Yes, I have not started watching Food Wars Season 3. Shame on me.
Yes.
But feel free to spoil anything, as I will find out anyways.
Well, I kind of just said it, like I wasn't going to spoil anything. Basically, I'll get you up to speed without completely spoiling everything. We get to see more of the Elite 10.
Okay.
Someone challenges one of them to food. Basically, in the school there was like a basically almost like you want to call it a food cart war or a restaurant war.
Okay.
Yeah, and while this dude has literally a restaurant with like 100 trained dudes cooking at peak proficiency. Soma has a food cart outside of his of his restaurant trying to battle. It's interesting. Long story short, like I said, you get to see more in Elite 10. There's a coup.
Okay.
The Elite 10 take out Irena's grandfather as the chancellor of the school. Uh, we get to meet Irena's father.
Oh.
Yeah, he is bad A, dude. He is bad A. Uh, it's good, man. You got to you got to start watching.
Yeah, I mean, if the father of the God Tongue shows up, it's got to be interesting. So,
Oh man, dude, they show flashbacks of how he created God Tongue, man. He
oh,
brainwashed her basically. Oops, spoiler. My bad.
ooh, okay, but that's cool. But I'm really intrigued now. I have to check it out.
Yeah. Um, so we learned that Reina wasn't always,
The
God tongue. At one point, she was a
a
light and cheery,
simpleton,
a light and cheery little girl.
right?
Who still
Okay.
dug on Soma's dad. So, but yeah. Let's see.
What
Wait,
else came out this season that was?
you know, to me, I hate to say that about any anime season, man. Outside of Food Wars, outside of like UQ Holder, which is basically Negima season 2, which I was into, um, Dragon Ball Super. um, I feel like I'm missing one, and I don't know why. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, huh. See, I understand YouTube monetization if you say bad words. The bad part, the title has a bad word, so I don't know how to say it without
You could try a bad
getting.
accent.
Ah, true. Okay. So we've always said that with any anime season, there's always one itchy anime.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Unaware shot all over the place. Um, this one doesn't have a lot of it, which disappointing. But
Yes. Well.
uh, it's called "My First Girlfriend Is a Show Via."
Oh, where can you even watch that at?
um, unfortunately, it's part of Amazon anime strike. They got
Oh,
they got their hands on it, and uh, I paid for it because of how to raise a boy. How they got their hands on How to Raise a Boy and Girlfriend in season 2.
yeah. I got strike for that.
Yeah,
I
so
guess I can get it.
yeah, you can watch it. It's messed up. If you watched this past during the summer, My First Girlfriend Is a Gal at all.
Yes.
This is within the same vein, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, but the difference is the title girlfriend is she is serious about anything she does.
Okay.
Yeah, including learning about males, basically.
Oh.
It's funny, and um, I think around episode 6, you meet her mom, and her mom is just as worse. And
Dang.
it's funny, man. You gotta check it out. It's only 10 episodes, which episode 10 will air this Thursday on
Okay.
Anime Strike, which brings me to a problem I had with My First Girlfriend Is a Gal, and this one. 10 episodes, really? Come on.
Yeah, that's kind of short. It like I get it. you gotta fit the demand and get the product out and everything, but at the same time, it's like people want character development, they want plot development, they want to see it unfold. Because not everybody gets their hands on the light novels or the mangas. It's not, it's not how they do it.
Right, right.
So I
Yeah,
can understand that.
it's I get um publishers and anime studios jumping in and saying, "Hey, let's make this anime solely for the purpose of selling the manga," like Konosuba,
Okay, yeah,
which you know,
worked.
which worked. It work. It got me hooked, and I started reading the manga. And uh, they came out with season two, still 10 episodes, still ticked off.
Yep, yep. We're
Left me
all
still
upset.
left me still mad. And I mean, I get it. Animes are designed to sell mangas. I know that, but unless you're like a long form hit like Dragon Ball or One Piece, uh,
You got to develop the fan base before you can start pushing to make money like that.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, and it just blows. And what's another concept that's kind of bugged me in 2017 so far? Oh, I thought about Fuka. Yeah, there we go, Fuka.
oh,
don't get don't get me wrong. Yeah, I watched the anime before reading the manga. I thought the anime was
great.
the great. Yes, it was great. I got you into it.
Yes, yes, you did. And I was looking for Suzuka, the precursor.
Mhm.
So
Did you ever? Yeah,
um,
did you ever watch Suzuka?
not yet. It's up there on my watch list though.
Okay. Well, so I watched Fuka, and I was like, oh man, that was actually good. Man, I wish there was more of it. The music was awesome,
Yeah.
and going to a forum board and oh, this anime is total trash. And me going, why? Dog in the
Yeah,
background.
sorry about
Sorry. Um, you go, why? Oh, the hate people. I thought this anime was cool. I mean, I jumped on the forum. I said, hey, this anime was great. What do you know? Have you read the manga?
that.
I was
Lol.
like, I was like, no. So you know what? Screw it. I came home for one night, pulled up Crunchyroll manga. Hey, it's up there. Found it. Started reading it. Got to was it chapter 36 or 56? Got to the
The
chapter.
app. Now, should we spoil it or should we just dance around it because we both know what it is?
I'm gonna dance around it because it's gonna prove a point.
Okay, go for it.
Um, the event happens. I freak out.
I freak out.
Literally lose it. Going what why what's going on? Next question. I mean, dude, I jumped out of that. I jumped out of the manga. It was like going forward, going hold on. This thing still went. This manga kept going. What the hell? How did it keep going with
With that happening,
yeah,
yes.
yes, with that happening. And I've there was another anime this year, Tsukumomo. Loved it.
Sugum Homo. Oh, yes, right.
Loved it. It was funny. I loved it. It was funny. Started reading the manga.
A
Yeah.
similar premise occurs.
Similar premise. Oh god. Yes. It's basically Fuka Tsukumomo. Kami got killed.
Oh,
They all have this similar premise where the title character, the character you were presented with, basically, and in the anime, and you think is like, oh, he's the main character. And of course, that person's going to make it out. No,
made a
no,
mistake.
a horrible mistake. And dude, in Tsukumomo, man, I hate to say it, every chick dies. I'm sorry, I spoiled it. I don't care. I was pissed. I am ticked. I, I, I am ticked. What we were presented in the anime is
It's like a
literally.
far cry from the manga.
I mean, you
So,
read the manga, you can tell where the anime ended, where they ended at,
hmm
and it goes into a completely different direction, man. Because
Oh my god, because that was such a cheery, happy, like I mean, of course there's some serious aspects to it, but like you didn't get that vibe that it was gonna be, all out hell breaks loose.
yeah, and all hell broke loose, and I'm watching all my favorite characters, boom, boom,
Just
boom, boom, just popping off like flies, and the one person that's taking them out, I'm going, why, what, why, when,
how did you become relevant?
she was a she's relevant in the background of the story,
Oh,
but the anime fleshes her out completely, and you just go, holy crap. I mean, sorry, the manga fleshes her out completely, and you just go, crap.
dang. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to look into that a little bit.
Yeah. Um, let's see what else going on.
You
I,
didn't mention Blend S.
dang it, I didn't.
Like the biggest thing. It's got memes and everything. It's all over YouTube.
Yes, Blendes has taken over the back half of 2017. Oh my god, I've been on Twitter and I've seen so many memes of the opening. It's just so stupid.
Smile, sweet.
Snoop
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg. Yes. It,
Suck your blood.
yeah, I love Blendes, man. That show is funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's a cute little anime. Like it's got its tropes and stuff. And it's funny how the characters that like portray their jobs in the cafe are like almost total opposites of what they actually are.
Right, right.
So I like the art style too. It's not like it's super unique or anything, but it's definitely a little different than what we've seen so far in this particular fall season. So
Right. I love Miku. I'm saying it right?
um
Is it Miku? God knows. Hunter
Micah.
Micah. There you go. Hunter says her name so much in the store. Micah.
Yeah.
I just love the facial expression, man. Oh God, I love it. I trip out every time she does it.
Yeah, they're good facial expressions to practice in public.
Hmm.
Uh this is a pigsty with all this oinking around here, and you give them that like weird look. Yeah, that's great.
Yes, yes, I love that one. Let's see, what else? I feel like I'm getting some big hitters here for 2017. Attack on Titan coming back, only with 12 episodes. How dare you?
Yeah.
4 years, people. 4 years we waited for Attack on Titan to get 12 episodes. And yes, we got a lot of backstory. Yes, we got a lot of character development. Yes, we got betrayal upon we had the betrayal,
Betrayal upon betrayal.
and then we had the unnecessarily sweet moment at the end that
Yeah.
that went. This has no place.
Yeah, why is this happening now at this particular moment?
Uh-huh.
Speaking of
Because
which, I haven't actually watched the second season yet.
really?
Uh, no, I unfortunately during that time period I was a little busy, so it got backlogged and then lost in the ever evolving queue.
How big is your queue now, sir?
Oh, geez, Pat, at least over 40.
Oh crap. Oh man. Let's see. What
Gintama came out with a new season.
Yep. And they will be back in January actually.
Yeah, I haven't started yet. There's about 400 something episodes for me to go through. So,
Yeah, I actually started watching it because I kept seeing so many little clips on Twitter.
yeah.
It's like, oh, it's in English. Heck yeah, I'm watching
Yeah,
it.
check this out. You know,
Yeah,
a little one that came out this season that really surprised me is Love is Like a Cocktail.
I
It's
watched
just like 3 little minute shorts and like they managed to pack so much into it that it's actually entertaining. So you sit there and you're just watching them back to back to back to back.
True,
So,
true. I like that one. That caught me up. I was like, I'm not gonna watch this. This is stupid. Watch the first episode. How the what's her name she was in her office being Miss Boss Lady. Hey, Boss Lady, come with us to a drink. No, I can't. I can't do it. What? You sure? Yeah. And she comes home. Husband's like, you okay? Yeah.
somebody wanted me to go drinking with them. You know I can't do that.
Yeah. Makes her
And
a
then you see
cocktail.
why.
Makes her a cocktail and boom, turns out completely different. She gets cute. She gets hellified cute.
Yeah, she just like ridiculously.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see. Another one down the pike. Let's see.
recovery of an MMO junkie.
Yep. Yep.
That I haven't started that, but I am really intrigued by all the clips that I see on Facebook about it.
Yeah. I've started watching that on Funimation. They've dubbed it, and
Okay.
I'm all about that. Oh, Funimation! I want to thank Funimation for this. They Testament System New Devil got dubbed. I'm happy.
Oh.
Myriad of Colors Phantom World got dubbed. Watching that. 100 has been dubbed. First two are up on Funimation right now
Okay.
for later release, I guess, in January. Um, so a lot of the cool itchy stuff that we like back in
Etchy.
back in 2016 are getting their just due.
Now, the one thing that I've always thought about when they do etchies,
Mhm.
whether you're a Japanese voice actor or an English voice actor, you have to say all those things, and some of those things get really vulgar.
Oh, you mean the commitment? You have to commit.
Yeah, and you have to like sound like either enthusiastic or disgusted or like serious in what a moment would like seem to be really funny.
Right.
Like Testament Sister New Devil has some moments where you think those voice actors had to bust out laughing trying to say that.
Yeah, I went to when I went to Animazement and I went to the Funimation booth and talked to one of the social media team. She's like, "Oh, are you in? Are you in?" She actually straight up, "Are you in?" This is a Testament New Devil. I said, "Oh heck yeah!" That's how I watched both seasons, yo. And
Yes.
she's like, "It's getting dubbed, yeah." I said, and God, I cannot remember. I blanked out on the name of my favorite voice actress all of a sudden, and she's like, "Yeah, you know her?" I said, "Yeah," because she was at Animazement, and she's like, "Yeah, you're gonna love her. She really committed." And I was like,
Oh.
"Really?" And
Wow.
watched the first two episodes they put up, and I was like, "Yep, that was
I'm
pure.
hooked.
I am hooked," and that was pure commitment from a voice actor standpoint.
Yeah.
She really went to those lines, man. I give them prop. I give all voice actors props who do that, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're right. I wonder how many takes when they do these animes like Shimonetta. How many takes do they do? Yeah.
Shimonetta, oh my god.
Yeah.
That one had to have had so many takes.
Yep.
They did dub that, right? I'm not wrong on that.
Yeah. Shimonetta got dubbed.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, let's see. Oh, one. Speaking of let's get off the coming off the itchy thing for a little bit. Surprising anime of this year. Uh, Interview with a Vampire. Uh, that had me going.
Interview with a vampire?
Sorry. Interview with Monster Girls. Sorry.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Sorry. Wow, I'm looking at it and I read it wrong.
Lull.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, we're live, so hey,
Yeah.
it's late.
No, I
Yeah.
agree. That's that one I was not expecting it to be what it was, so I was really surprised watching it.
I think we were all still on that uh Monster Musume high. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. We were all on that, and we see the previews of Interview with Monster Girls. We get, oh, okay, heck yeah, let's go, more Monster Girls, and then we get it, and it's a complete slice of life. You know, Um, what a few, and I mean few, you know, adult moments.
Yeah, very, very few. Like it did a really good job sticking to what it was about and not giving in to like extreme shows of fan service.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah, because you have shows like My First Girlfriend is a Gal. Uh, let's see what else. What was this one?
Monster Musume.
Yes,
I
Monster.
mean,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm scrolling through my queue right now.
yeah, yeah. Me too. Shooting through mine, just trying to find stuff. Yeah, you had all these other shows to fill in those gaps. For just fan service for the sake of fan service.
Yeah.
Oh, Masum, God no, that dude's name.
Masamune-kun.
Yeah, Masamune's Revenge. That better be a second season of that because to end it the way it did, I was ticked.
Would indicate that it leads to excuse me, a second season.
Yeah.
So,
Let's see, what's the other ones that got me? Oh, One Room.
I
That was oh man, One Room is still it's one of those it's along the lines of in the sense of time. It's the cocktail one you just mentioned. It was only like 7 minutes, and the cool part about it was you were the protagonist basically. Um, everything that would happen in that show was from your viewpoint.
oh, okay.
Yeah, and like you had like the main character had no lines. Basically, it's just like you're looking through that person's eyeballs.
And it's your reactions to the situation.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And there was like four girls in it. One was a new high school transfer student who moved into the same building as you, and you helped her with a math homework, and all of a sudden it was there were 12 episodes. Each girl had 4 episodes, and
Okay.
you know went from helping a girl with her homework to falling in love with her. Then you had was it 4 or 3? I think it was. Let's see.
Because if there's 4 girls, it's got to be 3 episodes per.
Excuse me. So I'm sorry. There was 3 girls. Sorry, this is really short. So it was 3 girls, and each of them had like 4 episodes. Um, because the last girl got the bigger building, I guess, in it. So you got the high school transfer. You got the little sister.
Oh my god.
Nothing,
Emoto.
the lolly, but nothing happened. It was complete brother sister, uh,
God, finally.
complete brother and sister interaction. However, she did the episode. You do come home and she goes, "Hey, brother, do you want dinner, a bath?" And then she goes, "Do you want me?"
Oh!
And
Oh!
and she said as a pure joke because she got beat red when she said it, and
Lol.
lol, yes. And then the last girl was the childhood best friend who was a striving artist who got rejected, after rejection letter from music companies, and she she said if I get rejected one more time, I'm going back to our hometown. She does. She leaves. You go back home to go get her,
Oh,
basically.
okay.
So
So, and what's it called and where can I find it?
it's called One Room. It came out spring of this year, and it's on Crunchyroll.
Room. All right, cool.
Yeah, the funny part was uh, they even did a sequel to One Room, but it flipped where it was you being a girl and it was like 3 guys, you know.
Oh.
And I was like, not watching that.
Oh.
I was like, no, I will not be watching this. So,
Just for posterity, I might have to. But
yeah,
that's
prosperity
because
speaking, I was told, yeah, part of me wants to, and he went, nah, I can't do it. Just won't do it.
Gamers.
Yes.
We'll touch on that.
Gamers. Surprise hit of the summer. Holy crap. I got obsessed with that show for some secret reason. I don't know why.
I related to it a little bit.
Yeah, I did too. I did too.
Childhood drama.
The misunderstanding in that anime was just so stupid. Guy likes pro gamer girl. Pro gamer girl likes that dude. But then everybody else gets thrown into it.
And then it becomes just like everybody thinks everyone's cheating. Let's all make a big deal about it.
Yes.
And you think it happens once and the climax builds up and you're like, okay, this is serious. I want to see these people happy because I've seen their backstory or whatever. And it's resolved the first time. So you think. Then it happens again.
Yep.
And again. And you're sitting there and you're laughing because you realize that they're doing this on purpose because they know it's going to be just everybody's going to find it hilarious because that wouldn't happen to normal people. But in this instance, and the characters and the actors behind them made it believable.
So true. So true. Let's see. What's another one?
Suitor Children.
Yep. I have not watched the final episode because I don't want it to end. I've purposely not watched episode 12.
I'm sorry.
I like that freaking anime. I watched it subbed and I stopped at episode 7 because Funimation had the dub, and so I wanted to know who were the voice actors and who do I recognize, and stuck with the dub and just stopped at episode 11. Went, nope, can't do it. I don't want this to end, man. This is good. It better come back next summer.
I'm honestly hoping that based on the way it ended, it comes back for season 2. Just because I was reading on forums and stuff about it. There is so much content that went into the novels and stuff that even though they put out a full season, they didn't even cover all of the content that went along the timeline of the season. So there's so much.
Yeah. Don't you hate when they do that?
I mean, yes, because I want it all, but at the same time, I get it. There's timeline restrictions.
Oh, the manga, by the time we did the anime, the manga was at this point, so we don't want to mess it up for anybody. So we're going to stop here at this weird point.
And you have to wait the whole time.
Yeah, it's like ReZero all over again, where the anime covered everything up to book 9. Is it? Yeah, book 9. Episode 24 ended book 9, literally. They had nothing for the last episode.
Yeah, that was like just a hey, this is a filler and episode, but it's okay because you want to see the rest.
But now remember the cool part, because I found it out right the day episode 25 hit, was they went, okay, we got nothing, so how about, hey, voice actors, Super, Emilia, guess what? You guys are going to read verbatim book 10 straight up. you know how I ended with just them talking, and I was kind of I was getting mad towards at the end of that episode. Like, are y'all just talking? Like, literally talking? Why?
Yeah, I was sitting there and I was like, what is this?
Yeah, like, what is this? And the next day, I happened to jump on Twitter, and because I liked the ReZero official page, and it goes, thank you for your support of ReZero. Now, book 10 is available right now to continue the adventure now. It's like, you bastards, where's season 2?
You bastards.
Yeah, I was like, what did I do? Oh, I tweeted out, season 2 will be right. Season 2 will be right.
Yeah. What was I just looking at that I was going to mention? Oh. No. I can't remember. When did Real Life come out?
Real Life came out spring of this year? Yes, spring of this year.
Okay, so Real Life is probably in my top 5 favorite for this year.
Okay.
Just because, like, obviously I'm not 27 and I'm unemployed, but that's not important.
Uh-huh.
So, but I get it and I understand it, and it's fun to basically experience what it'd be like to go back to high school with all the knowledge you have now and see everything.
I don't know how he didn't take that school over because me, the evil thought in my mind would kick in to like, yeah, I'm gonna fix everything that I screwed up in high school. I'm gonna be the boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, like, mm,
You couldn't. So
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have gone back and been like, the boss or anything, but I would have changed some things.
yeah,
But it's just fun to see him go back and do that and like rethink stuff and kind of find his way. And then the ending. Remember we talked about the ending?
yes, yes. Yeah.
And what was her name? Uh Chizuru?
I think so. Hold on a second. I'm actually gonna look for this. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now because I want to.
yeah. I want to know.
Chizuru. Yeah, I was right.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the other the main, I guess you can call it, love interest in this situation
Right.
between, Kaizuki and her or whatever. But I think it's coming back for season 2 to kind of, or at least an OVA or something to round out the ending.
I think. Hold on a second. I I'm trying to remember. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll admit that one. Yeah, I think it is coming back for season 2. I think there will
Okay.
be a season 2, but I've gone through like myanimelist.com and kind of previewed like the winner so far, and I don't see it for the winner. Um, there's only maybe like 6 animes listed here for the spring currently. Oh,
Dang.
by the way, no listing of High School DxD.
Ah.
But it is still listed for 2018, just no date. I mean, oh,
Thank God.
speaking of which, did you see the trailer, dude?
I believe I did. They changed the art style a little bit.
Oh God, what do you think about that? Because I had to watch
Okay.
it 3 times, and I'm happy to see House of the XD season 4, but I am like quasi triggered because they made every girl look like each other in a way.
Yeah, I will agree that they simplified it a little bit,
Uh-huh.
but that might not be the final product either because it's not out yet, and I don't want to take it and immediately start dissing it just because that was the art style presented in the trailer. Yes, it's different. Yes, it's slightly more bland, but it also looks polished too.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But it was good to see everybody again.
Oh heck yeah. I do like crap. What's her name? The mascot, kitty chick. Or oops, should I say?
Oh, you're making me think about it now.
Let me see the other. Rias, Akio, Aja, Russwise, Zenovia.
Hang on, I'm looking for it. You got me hunting.
Sorry, I got you, honey. That wasn't the intent.
Yeah, it's cool. Da 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 da.
Let's see, what is her name?
I thought it was Konako.
Konica. Yes, Konica. Konica. I love the fact in that trailer you see them fighting over Issei, and Konica just grabs Issei.
Yeah, and does like the cat thing.
Yeah, like the ears don't come out, but she just kind of drops her hand like the cat. And
Yeah.
I was like, okay, she's asserting herself now. So I was like,
Yeah, it's like this is gonna be a cat fight. Don't.
yeah, I love Rios, man. She just does that psycho dive onto his bed. It was awesome, man. I can't wait for it. I have a feeling it's gonna be a summer release.
Yeah, that's the gist that I was taking from it is that it's just gonna be a summer thing and it's gonna be like the summer hit,
Yeah,
the
because
biggest season.
right, because we already know that Attack on Titan season 3 comes out in April. Because they made sure to let everyone know that hey, this ain't it. Because
Yeah, because last time it took way too long, everybody got really angry.
4 years, people, 4 years. Don't take 4 years to do an anime, people. It ain't that serious.
It's called riding the wave of the lucrative ventures that they made.
True. Um, let's see. Oh, Fairy Tale season officially season 3. Yeah, okay, yeah. The final season of Fairy Tale will be this year. No release date yet.
Oh.
I will be buying Dragon Cry when it finally hits DVD. And
I will be crying when it ends.
I read the manga, man. I already kind of teared up. So
Yeah.
and made it worse by playing the Fairy Tale theme songs in the background on
Oh,
Spotify,
yes.
on Spotify while I was reading it and just kind of teared up, just like oh, it's all over. Yeah. Um,
Oh, yeah. In more weeb related ish news,
okay, I like it. Okay, let's go.
Near Automata. Remember, I was ranting about that for a while.
Obsessing about this unique game, which did it win any awards at the Game
It
Awards that are
it won best music, best soundtrack.
okay.
I believe it got beat out for Game of the Year in several different places simply because, first of all, the title was small and it was only projected to make like 200,000 sales.
But
It made 2 million plus. It's still going. So, but they were okay. The producers and everybody talked about that. And there's already news that a sequel is underway. So everybody's freaking out on all the forums and stuff about how this is going to be like the first sequel to a Nier game that's an actual sequel that follows the characters that are in the game.
okay.
But the main reason that I brought it up as a weeb thing is because of 2B.
Oh.
And we all know, if you've played the game anyway, or have heard about it in this capacity, is that a lot of people either love or hate the game for 2B because of her butt.
Oh,
And
God.
that's literally what it's about. There's even an achievement you can earn where if you try to aim the camera for an upskirt, where she will swat the camera away and occasionally like say, "What are you doing?" And if you do that a certain number of times, you can earn an achievement that says, "What is it like? Upskirt peeker or something?" Or it's just hilarious. But a lot of people bought the game specifically because of 2B.
Right. 2B became basically the most drawn and talked about video game character outside
Cosplayed.
and cosplayed outside of Harley Quinn, outside of Rim.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, no one can replace Rim, but apparently 2B can. It's like that blows.
Yeah.
So
I do recommend that game to anybody who likes a good story and can kind of follow along because it does get a little bit convoluted.
right.
I don't recommend the game for people that don't like hack and slash, big boss battles kind of thing.
The repetitives, basically.
It's not that repetitive so much. I mean, it can be a little bit if you're looking for materials to upgrade your weapons and whatnot, but it's pretty cool and it offers an in-depth experience. So,
Right.
Oh.
Let's see. I think you said Real Life was your top five
Was in
anime.
my top five. Ancient Mage's Bride is in there as well.
Okay, so those two. All right. What's one, two, and three? So I mean, if you had to rank them, where would Real Life and the Megas Ancient Megas Bride be?
Ooh. Hmm. Give me a second. Drum up yours while I'm trying to drum up mine.
I've spent all year thinking about mine and still can't come up with something. Let's see. Five for me would be Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. That was a surprise for me. Uh, four would be. Hmm. I had this before I started the show, and now I blinked out.
Ah,
When you put someone on a spot, it's over.
yeah.
uh, so if I have to piece something together here, let's see. Dragon Maid, Fuka, don't care. It's my list. So, and,
Yeah, no, go for it.
let's see. Food Wars is in there, even though it's not over yet. Food Wars is like right near number three. Actually, it should be number one technically, but I'll leave it there for right now. Man, one and two. Where do we fall here? Uh, I'm gonna say Dragon Cry because even though it was a movie, it was fairy tale and it was new fairy tale material, so I was hyped for it.
Okay.
And number one with a bullet. Man, what is my number one? I've seen so many animes, man. Hmm, anime with impact. Let's see, anime with impact. What the hell? This list is always changing. So for right now, for the show purposes alone, I will say, uh, Bastard Teacher. So,
Oh, okay. 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 All right. So technically it's not this year. I
okay,
guess I guess I'll save that for another list. So
okay,
for this year, uh I think Sudere Children deserves a place. I'll put them at number five.
okay,
Uh Ancient Mage's Bride is getting two.
okay,
Real Life is four.
okay.
Uh, hmm, there's so many from this year that were so good.
Yeah, this year was actually surprising. You know, um, yeah, this year was actually surprising. I was a little down on the fall outside of a couple animes.
Mm,
Like, uh, I know you got two and one to go here, so I kind of jumped into your list. I'm sorry, but
mm.
I just want to say that the fall season kind of just I don't know outside of the Mega's Bride and Food Wars and UQ Holder for me and Super. It,
Kind of
man,
bland.
yeah, it was bland. I've never. Can I say I never had a bland season? But no, I thought the summer was kind of meh. But I found Bastard Teacher and all the other stuff to kind of go off the time. But yeah, this was a weak, really weak fall. This is a weak ending of the anime year, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I looked at the fall as being pretty cool because of Kino's journey and the Mage's Bride.
Yeah, Kino, like I was when I first saw it, I was like, I'm not watching that. But you told me to watch it, and I was like, you know what? I'm bored, so let's see. What could it hurt? And I end up liking it. You know?
I think what it might have impacted this fall, before I continue my list, is the way that stuff was advertised or presented
Mhm.
might have given it a weak affect. But now that I've gone in and watched all this different stuff, it's like, all right, this isn't that bad. Like King's Game is on my list. So is Junie Taisen or whatever it is. I can't pronounce it, so
Ah,
forgive me.
man, do you like that one? Because
I haven't seen it yet. It's up there.
okay, King's Game, like I saw the trailer and I was like, oh, cool, something slice of life. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then all of a sudden, you see this
Wrong.
God, no, you see that guy die the way he did. Just
Yeah.
nope.
I'm gonna stay away from that.
Yep, not touching this. But then,
So, Masumune-kun gets third, by the way. I'm searching for one right now.
okay.
Let's see. This is hard to call. Yeah, you're right. The list is always changing, but
Yep, get you on the fly, man.
geez, when did this come out? Uh, this was a couple of years ago, wasn't it? Snafu?
Is it Full Metal Panic, Snafu?
No, My Teen Romantic Comedy.
Yeah, that was a couple years ago.
Because that would be number one. Full Metal Panic was not this year.
No,
but it's gonna be new.
Full Metal Panic season 4 is 2018.
That would also be a contender for one. Shit, there's so much good stuff. All right, I'll pick. I really. This is hard to choose. It really is.
Kind of hard to choose that number one anime that kind of got you this year. You know what I mean? I mean, last year we had 2016 at the beginning of the year. You had.
I didn't even. I just skipped over it. Gamers.
Yeah, and I didn't even say crap about it. I was like, it sucked. But yes, gamers is good. But yeah, gamers is a really awesome.
Gamers gets it just because I had I like the art style.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact it was about games, and I like the fact that it had the constantly evolving love problems. So those are hilarious.
Yes, they were awesome, and I love the end show title cards at the end.
Yeah, those are great.
Those were cool. And okay, did you not get in some of the game titles or animes?
What do you mean? Did I understand what games were being referenced?
Well, yeah, some of the games were actually real world games. They changed some of the words, and there was a ReZero reference in in the show.
Yeah, I saw that.
I tripped on that one. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
I just thought it was hilarious that I liked the in-game cards you mentioned, but I like the transition scenes where they had the consoles.
Yeah,
and like the neon light. Those are really cool.
Yeah. I wish Gamers wasn't such a closed show because it left so much open for a season 2, an OVA, hell, a movie. You know?
Yeah, it could have been. It was, and the art style would have worked well in a movie too.
Yep.
So,
are you looking forward to the ReZero OVA next year?
what do you mean?
Oh, you didn't know? Oh, I thought I sent that to everybody. There was an OVA trailer thrown out on YouTube by the makers of ReZero. It goes back to the manor, and you see Subaru, Rim, and Ram in the kitchen making making something. Like they're working hard, man. And Amelia walks in. Hey, what you making? Rim looks up. We're making an OVA, and
Just ends.
it ends. ReZero OVA coming soon, like 2018. Like this.
So wait, they're not doing another season. They're just doing an OVA.
Yeah, so far it's OVA, man. No word on the second season yet, dude.
What the? There better be another season the way it ended. The anime itself, the people making it could make their own story based off of what happened.
True.
You have the whole church of people that Belle Geese was a part of that you could go after.
Yes. God, I love Billy Geese. Oh man. Yeah. There's gonna be an OVA. No season 2 yet. You know what's wrong with you people? Get with it. I forgot because we were all in this. Is it wrong to pick up girls on the side? Did you watch that on Anime Strike yet?
No, not yet, but it's up there.
Yeah. I mean, I specifically bought Anime Strike to watch
That and Psychono.
that and Psychono.
Yeah, that's like next.
I'm sorry, Psychono just it got me, man. I was screaming Kaiso the whole
Yeah. Are they gonna do another season for that or
no. And I'm like,
why?
why?
It
Because
it's like what was that anime that we both agreed needed another season with the fighters?
the fighters, which one?
She wore pink,
Mm-hmm.
brown short hair, fell out of the sky.
Pink brown short hair. I
I c-
I give a strip.
no, not that one, but that one does deserve a season 2 as well. But
Okay. Let me see. I wear strip. Pink wear
we'll be right back when we think of it. Hang on.
Okay. Now he's got my attention. Now I want to know what this is. So let's see. Pink wear sky. Let's see. I gotta find out. This is bugging me. Searching for an anime on live TV. It's such a weeb thing to do. And yeah, we do it here. So excuse.
Okay. Sekirei.
Yes, it needs another season. You know, I found okay. So you remember that I got all triggered that Funimation lost the license, right? And they took it off Funimation now.
Yeah.
So watched a couple animes on Anime Strike last night, and just was tooling around, my Fire
Don't tell me.
TV, and happened to go to anime recommended for you, and guess what I see? Sakura. I'm going, yes, I'm totally gonna watch this. And I hit play, and he goes, oh, you gotta buy it. No. It's like,
So, wait a minute. With Strike, you're telling me you have. Hold on a second.
yeah, which Anime Strike? There are animes that you can watch with your subscription.
Right.
However, all the other stuff
You have to buy?
you have to buy it, just like it's Amazon. You gotta buy it. Season one of Sekiro, it's $16.99. Standard definition and HD. There is. I checked. There is. For that, I checked the cast list, and it goes, "Oh, Japanese and English." So there is the dub sub, and you get sub and dub.
Okay.
However, the kicker that hurt my heart, that season 2 is $38.99.
Holy balls. Good grief.
$38.99 on Amazon. I was like, you know what? I almost did it. I almost bought both of
You
them.
almost. Oh my god.
Common sense kicked in my head, and I was like, yeah, I need that money. So yeah, I'm gonna wait.
I'd like to eat next week.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in order to avoid doing that, I might just like wait for a sale and buy like the Blu-ray version of both seasons for way cheaper.
Yeah.
Just because like I do want to support them, and the more money that they get is more potential chance
Hmm.
that they will do another anime or continue to make any anime at all because it's a decent studio too. I don't
Hmm.
remember who did it, but was it Studio was it A1 Pictures or
I think so. Yeah.
I want
I,
to look now. Well, considering I spelt it wrong doesn't help.
I think A1 did. I think A1. I don't know. I'd be off, but
Let me scroll through Studio 7 Arts, licensed by... Oh, they still have Funimation up here. That's wrong. 7 Arcs. Who owns that? What does Sekirei go for right now on Amazon? Christmas is coming up. Maybe I'll get myself
some Sekirei. Yes.
yeah.
Wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't hate on that.
Blu-ray seasons 1 and 2 Blu-ray DVD combo. $148.98.
Jesus.
$150.
I found it. I had it in my queue at the cheapest point of $40-something and didn't buy it.
Complete season 1, $40.
Yeah, and didn't buy it. And I was like, and then went back to it, and it shot up.
Season 2 multi-format $64.98.
All because of the OVA.
Yeah, probably.
All because of the OVA.
You know what else deserves another season? Testament of Sister New Devil.
Yep.
And it won't, just like Sekirei won't, because there's no no more manga coming out.
Yeah.
I need a water, or I will continue to cough.
Right.
So I did pick up some interesting shows, little slices of life and stuff. We got My Little Monster. You know about that?
I never finished that one. I started it and just never finished it for some strange reason.
Crunchyroll had posted a clip of it on their Facebook page, and I was like, "Oh, this looks interesting." Sweetness and Lightning.
You know, that was as a guy, I'm gonna say it straight up. That was cute. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I was looking forward to it. I saw clips of it on like Twitter or whatever.
Right.
Love Live Sunshine.
It's one of those ones that Hunter tells me to watch, and I look at it and I'm going, God, this is cute. Part of me kind of wants to watch. Part of me kind of says no.
Potentially dangerous.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. I picked up Digimon, like the original Digimon.
Oh, really?
And then Digimon Adventure Try, like the newer Digimon that came out.
Have you
watched all of Digimon?
Well, no. I mean, have you watched? I mean, you had to watch Digimon back in the day, right?
Back in the day when I was a kid, but it's been so long and the episodes were sporadic.
Right. Okay. Have you watched any of Digimon Try yet?
No.
If you're a Digimon fan, you got it. I suggest you check them out. I watched the first arc of it. I watched the second arc, and then have not picked up.
Since
haven't went. There's a major cliffhanger in the second arc, and I stopped there, and it never went back.
Oh,
other things kind of, and you know me. I'm a dude who has an anime schedule. I plan my week around anime, and Digimon's one of those on a Sunday where, okay, let's go to some that I have not picked back up and watch.
yeah,
it's in my queue basically.
Yeah, I got Toradora. Gate.
Gate is good.
My Love Story. Amagi Brilliant Park.
You're gonna enjoy that one, dude.
That one, it looked pretty good.
Yeah, I want to buy I want to buy the DVD for that one because I want to watch the Dove version of Amigi Brilliant Park
Yeah.
because was it Saito? She is. I want to know who's her voice actress, and I want to know if they can get her deadpan voice
Voice
in.
acting. Yeah. I haven't even started it yet. These are all things that I haven't even started yet.
Hmm.
From this season, like fall, we have Konohana Kitan.
Mhm.
I guess I say it. Two Car,
Watched the first two episodes of that one. That was cool.
Urahara,
Uh, haven't started that one yet.
Junitaisen, the Zodiac War.
That has been interesting, especially when I just met the drunken fist, the drunken chick.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny. Yeah, she killed that dude.
Yeah,
But
it was pretty. Was not expecting that.
mhm.
Anime guitarist.
The dub is on Funimation, and watching the first episode and trying to pick myself off the floor laughing.
Okay, good. I
So.
like laughing. A sister's all you need. That I saw the clip you sent, and then I watched the first episode, and I was like, "Oh my, what have I gotten into?"
Not a sister. Yes.
Not a sister. That guy is a guy. That's a brother.
Or is he? Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Familiar of Zero F.
That is season 4 of Familiar Zero. Um, Crunchyroll does not have all of them. Uh, in order to watch it, you can go to dailymotion.com. I don't recommend that. I did it. Uh,
Kiss Anime might have it.
Kiss Anime does. They have the sub and dub.
Okay.
Hulu actually has all 4 seasons.
Oh,
They have all 4 subbed, which I didn't care because I watched that first, F first. It was
mm,
like, I'm lost. What's going on in this? You know,
am I?
like these characters are already set up. What's going on? So found it on Hulu, binge watched all the way back up to 4, and
Dang.
it's good, man. It's good. It is. Dude goes. It's basically God travels to another world. World has magic.
My smartphone in another world. Kinda. Well, I didn't talk about that one on purpose. That was the stereotypical harem of the summer.
Yeah. Okay. That anime basically everybody says this is the harem anime done wrong because
Yeah.
main character is so OP, it's stupid, and women just flock to him like
They
okay,
just like,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh man. Did I freaking share that? No, I didn't. YouTube trolled the other night, and somebody posted that anime is getting a second season next year. And I was like, okay.
Um, I mean, I enjoyed it because you.
I got past some of the tropes that they were blatantly throwing at you, but yes, I liked it.
Yeah,
I felt like the last episode was so it felt rushed.
it did.
It
Yeah.
felt so rushed how he had and sorry people if we're if if I spoil some of this for you, I apologize. Not my intention. Uh, yeah, hmm. How he resolved. I can say, yeah. Here's how he resolved the issues with all the girls. Cliche, tropish, and yeah.
I'll just, yeah.
Cliche.
Everyone, it's fine. I don't mind if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this has got to be the most.
That's a cop out. That is.
Yeah,
That's
like he
he gave all of them a cop out answer, and they took it, and they're just like,
because you know for a fact that in any other anime, any other harem anime, that he would have to have picked one specific person.
mm-hmm.
You can't just pick all of them because then the infighting that would ensue would just destroy everyone, and then
Well, the thing is, like that princess is all, hey, she says, she's cool with being number one, and I'm cool with sharing y'all are sharing, and I'm going, what woman in their right mind? I don't
says
care.
it's okay to share my man.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if we all friends, and I don't care. You guys all like him. No,
It's not happening.
yeah, she's number one. That's it, hands down. I'm it.
There's not gonna be another person in there
Yeah.
hanging out like, hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing?
No.
Yeah, that was messed up, and I was angry, beyond angry,
Yeah.
how that was resolved. But 2017 was an interesting year. Um, we didn't get those impact animes like 2016, like um, ReZero. We didn't like ReZero and Erased. You know,
Asterisk War.
Ashes War. you know, we didn't get those linchpin animes. We got a lot of sequels. Like I'm all for Attack on Titan. I'm hella for Food Wars.
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Super is the resurgence. I love Super. I can't help it. Once I get off this, I'm going to go watch it.
Yeah.
And the first female Super Saiyan female.
Yeah. I mean,
Was
2017 was a year of, like the sequels, like you said, but also it was different. It was a year where it was more slice of lives, I think, than we've seen in the past couple of years.
Yeah.
And I think that it's included maybe just a little bit more comedy. And it's showing how like the harem trope and the is kind of wearing down a little bit. Ecchi's still going strong. It always does because that group is always
Right.
ecchi. But
Yeah. Yeah.
so
The weird thing is, I haven't did a deep dive in 2018 in January um anime, but
mm,
I don't see the etchy, which is weird. I'm like, whoa, there's always one. There's
I'm sure
always
it'll show up eventually.
yeah, I'm sure, and I like me. I'm always hunting down the trailers and check. I check Crunchyroll news. I check Anime News Network uh,
Hmm.
and myanimelist.net and
Yep.
for stuff. And now they have this show, which I'm happy. Now I have the show. I'm going to talk about more of them and
We can
see
cover more stuff.
cover more stuff. And yeah, 20 is going to be interesting. What was Jesus? I had what was that main one this year other than Gintama that's coming out. Hold on a second.
Full Metal Panic was the one that I was excited for next year.
Yeah. Let me see. 13, let's see. I had this in order. Black Clover continues. Cardcaptor Sakura. I saw the trailer for that one. Um, oh, Dakashi. Crap, I forgot about that. Um, the Candy anime, Dakashi, is getting a second season. Uh, I'm looking forward to some more Hotaru. God knows I loved her back then. Um, there are not one, not two, but there are three Fate animes. Fate, like
The Fate Stay Night series.
yeah, three of them coming out next year. Let me see. That was Dakashi, Gintama.
Oh, speaking of that, the Dot Hat games got like remastered and released with a new episode 4
Oh, really?
following the series. Yeah,
Okay.
it just came out on Steam.
Looks like The Ancient Magus Bride continues in January.
Oh yes!
Yeah, they have 24 episodes, so it's not over.
Thank God, it's so good.
Overlord season 2
Okay.
is in January. I post the heck out of that on the Awesome News Network on Facebook. Cheap plug, cheap plug.
Yeah.
I'm the anime guy for the Facebook page. So if you see a bunch of anime, it's from me. Let's see. I feel like I'm still missing something. No, that's it. That's the big bads. Overlord, Ancient Magus Bride,
Is
Takashi.
is Full Metal Panic scheduled for a winter release or summer?
Full Metal Panic is. Let me see. I think it is spring and summer.
Okay.
Full Metal Panic. Yeah. Okay. I love Full Metal Panic. Season 1 was cool. Season 2 was a departure, which I still liked. Famufu was funny as hell. I loved
Yes,
it.
it's
And
great.
I will go back to it anytime just to see it. Season 3, they got back to being serious. And
Yes.
that took me off guard a little bit from watching comedy, but they still had comedic overtones inside of it, but it was dead serious. Season 4, I saw one sneak peek trailer for it,
Mm.
and I liked it. It was a quick, like not even a minute teaser trailer for it. Just you saw the two main characters, and then boom, season 4, 2018. Like
Nice.
um, so yeah, 2018. I think 2018 is the year that we all have been waiting for. You got, like I said, Magus Bride. You got Overlord, Attack on Titan season 3,
High school.
High School DxD. Um, uh, so,
Naruto's dad. Or Boruto's dad. Yeah. It continues.
Boruto continues. Yes. Oh God, man! If anyone was watching Boruto, Kakashi's up in this mug.
Yeah, I saw a little clip from that. I was like, oh.
Yeah, Kakashi's up in this. um, let's see, what else am I say? Scientific. No, it's
A certain magical index?
yes, certain magical index and scientific railgun are coming back. Hell yes,
Sweet.
they're coming back and celebrating. Jesus, their developers anniversary is part of the anniversary this year. So they will be coming back. I can't wait. Caught a news clip from Crunchyroll, and so I get to see my Matoko. Heck yeah, bro.
Sweet. I
Rail,
haven't watched it yet, so.
Railgun is, oh god, I can't wait to see her.
Yeah.
I love her. And Toma the boy, and Index. I love her too, but gotta go with Matoko.
Yeah.
Best girl all day. Heck, I forgot. I did, we covered this stuff too. Before we go, we've rambled along, a lot. And I promise going forward, this will be a little more formatted, but hey, it's once you do talk, it's me and my friends talking anime, so that's how we do.
Yeah.
Okay, now 2016 was so easy to say who was best girl, because we all know Rim is best girl. I mean, that's trash. Whatever.
Yeah, oh my god.
That was 2016, and Rim can't carry. We can't
Carry her over to 2017.
can't carry her over. There have been how many best girls so far in 2017? Siguri
Okay.
from Yuramaga Sensei.
Yep.
Siguri she stole the summer. What is the name of the vampire from Interview with Monster Girls? I forget her name.
She's definitely best girl. She's definitely one of the waifus.
Yeah, she got her 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah. The bubbly personality definitely does it. So
all spring. Yeah. let's see who else. Who else got all the? Oh, actually, hold on a second.
2B is definitely like best girl. Come on.
2B, we're gonna hit video game. Now, I heard a rumor, and I don't. It's a total rumor, but that they were thinking of doing a anime for.
There was there was a fan made anime trailer that looked like an actual production company had done it. And there was talk from Square Enix, because they've done anime in the past, or at least assisted in it, that they might do one. And I don't know what's going on with that right now. If they did, I'm sure it would be a hit.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to gleam up some information off of a Crunchyroll article here. So there was a poll in Japan to name the best girl of all time, and this is hands down. That's it. These are the chicks, right? So I'm not going to go through the full list. It's only there's like two, but the top 11, and I'm only going to pull out the ones for 2017. Okay.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. So she fell in the number 7 spot on this list, but it's God, I can't pronounce the name. It's is it Hotori from Ancient Magus Bride?
Hodori.
Yeah,
Chizuru.
Chizuru. Yeah, Chizuru. Sorry, I'm thinking Japanese. Last name first. Sorry.
Yeah.
Chizuru. She fell in number 7 on this
Nice. She was gonna be on my list too.
list. Let's see. Megumi, or as I love, we all know her, Kato from How to Raise a Boy and Girlfriend, number 3 on this
That's
list.
awesome.
Number 3.
Love Kato.
Love Kato. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty much it for 2017, and I'm going to have to. So just to say, 2018, Cardcat Sakura herself, she made number 9 on the list. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say the whole list. So let's get it over with.
Do it.
Um, so number 10, Miho from Girls and Panzer.
Nice. Yes. Leaves my approval.
Let's from Grable Dropout vignette.
I have not seen that yet, but I'm going to.
Okay. Sakura was number 9. Miho Akuzi from Bakuman is number 8. And sorry, I will destroy names. So, Chizure is number 7. Tsubasa from the Magatori series is number 6. Ikari from March Comes In Like a Lion is number 5.
I need to watch that.
Sakura Matoi from Fate Stay Night is number 4.
I need to watch that.
Kato, number 3, I just said.
Yes.
Okay. 2 and 1. And remember, this is Japanese list top best girls of all time, and let the triggering begin. Here we go. Number 2 of best girl of all time, Rim.
Of course.
Number 2 is Rim, and number 1.
Don't disappoint me.
Number 1. Sora Alan is oh crap, it's Asuna. Yeah, is
Asuna?
Asuna. Excuse me. God knows I love this one. This character, and I can't say her name. It's Asuna, number 1.
She is the best girl out of all time?
Yup. Top 10 overall results, dude. Hell yeah.
What?
Yep.
She's best girl?
Yup.
I mean,
I think it's because of the movie, man. I think because of Sword Art Online movie that came out this year. But here's the you gotta look at the way this went movie wise. That movie came out first. Fairy Tale came out second. But
True.
before that, we had Your Name. So
Oh, they didn't even mention her.
nope,
She's best girl. I don't care.
nope.
They're best couple. I read that book, Pat. Cried. The
Watched
book was
it.
so good. I have not watched it. It's not
I
out.
I someone put it on YouTube, and I just said, forget it. I'm going to watch it, and I did. And yeah, I cried at the end. I admit it. I'm
It
a
was
dude.
that good. That was best movie
That was not only the top grossing movie in Japan. That was the best movie. That was the
of
best
all
movie.
time, actually, in anime. I think.
Yeah, it took down everybody.
And
So
for anybody that hasn't seen it yet and gets the opportunity to see it, I personally suggest watching it, whatever that means to you. Go watch it if you can. It's good.
yep, yep. I actually plan on I'm going to buy that one. I will buy Dragon Cry, and I'm going to buy the Sword Art movie when it comes out.
Yeah, I gotta buy all those and get them.
Yeah,
I need the money.
yeah.
Uh,
So, oh man, I forgot about that Sword Art Online season 3 next year. Crap. Oh,
Dang. Okay.
God knows I'm a fan. I forgot. Jesus. It's gonna
Mm.
take my anime card away from me. But
So I would say overall that 2017, while being a slightly different year, was still overall a really good success, and it leads us into 2018, which is looking really promising.
yeah, it does. We're gonna have to wait for a lot of our favorite anime to make their return, but I think 2018 is gonna be worth it. You know, we if we ever do a year review 2018 show, it's going to be hard to go. What was the best anime?
Definitely.
Is it going to be an established product like Sword Art or Attack on Titan or Fairy
High
Tail,
school.
High School DxD?
Or is it
Even
going to be a newbie?
it's going to be a newbie. It's going to be like Erased or ReZero or Yuri on Ice. Okay.
Ah, careful.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it because I went through all of 2016 going Erased and ReZero, the best anime ever. Nothing can touch it. Oh yeah, jumping around, voting on all the anime sites for it, and waiting for the results. And all of a sudden, Yuri on Ice wins everything. And I went, what?
Boo.
Yes. Nope.
Yeah.
Boo. The only thing that went right for me was Rim being best girl.
Yeah.
That was it, and that was a travesty. That was a so freaking travesty. I even talked to Hunter about this, and you guys on the show will meet Hunter down the road. How can an anime that came out in the freaking fall be best anime ever? When you had Erase take over the whole first half of the year, ReZero dominate the summer. This comes out of left field, and everyone just drops trowel and just say, "Take it."
Yeah, basically. I mean, I haven't watched it personally, so I can't say whether or not it was good or bad. But when I do watch it, if I do, I'll let you know what I think.
Okay, okay. All right. Well, on that note, we're going to end episode 1. uh, those of you who watch, I thank you.
We
Craig,
will
my
be
man.
back.
Craig, my man. Thank you for showing up, man. And yeah, we're back. Don't to win? No, I'm joking. I'm
Yeah.
joking. I'm gonna make this a weekly show, even if I'm doing it on my own or with my friends. And you've met Craig. There are 2 more weeaboos in my team.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you guys to meet him. I warn you, some of the talk will go down that dark and dank plane of existence. Uh, so those a faint of heart, you know.
Yeah, take heed now or be lost to the perils of the
Yeah.
dark side.
But yeah, if you ideas, recommendations, leave in the comments below. You can hit me up at xnight360 on Twitter, xnight360 on Instagram. Heck, leave a comment at the Awesome News Network on Facebook slash WeebChat. Put in the comment WeChat, and if you want to be on the show, let me know. Hey, I want this to be an open forum of anime fans to talk shop. And that's what I want to do. And yes, the show was a long show. Yeah, I know, but it's me rambling. And like I said, as we go, this will be more formatted. but
Yep.
But yeah,
It's a good start. Yeah, it's a good intro.
Yeah, good intro into the world of YouTubing on my own. So,
Yeah.
Hey Craig, man, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for joining the show, man. And
Happy to be here.
I hope you're with me next week, man.
Yeah,
So,
we'll see.
Yeah. So until then, guys, happy holidays, happy New Year.
Peace.
Peace. We welcome in 2018 and all the new anime, man. Later days.